It's a holiday tradition here in the Valley, and if you have never been to Las Noches de las Luminarias at the Desert Botanical Garden, well, then you are missing out, I tell you. Katie Spratt is the special events manager over there, and she's here to tell us a little bit about this event and generally get us excited about the winter holiday. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell me, this is an annual event. What should we expect when we head out there?
Well, you should expect to go through the trails that are all lit by candlelight, so it's really beautiful. We have musical groups. There's 11 different acts spread out throughout the garden. We also have food and we have wine, and it's just a beautiful night for families and for anyone who loves the desert.
Well, it sounds like it's unique to the Southwest, so it sounds like it's perfect to take, family and friends maybe from out of town. But it does beg the question, when you say 8,000 lights, how in the world do you do that? How do you light 8,000 lights?
We have 20 volunteers, give or take, and we take about 45 minutes, so it's really a quick process. But we have lighters that we walk through the garden and get everything lit before sunset, and then at 5:30 the gates open and all the guests come in.
And so how long would it take a family to go, well, actually, is it for families or more for adults?
It's for everybody, so it is family friendly, but we have a lot of date nights, a lot of groups of friends that come down as well, so it's a pretty open event, just makes everybody happy.
And the dates of it?
It starts on December 2nd through the 5th, which is our member preview, and then it's open to the general public from December 9th through the 30th.
Okay, so you could go, and if you were to go through all the trails and really just kind of take your time, how long would you expect that it would take your family to get through there?
I would definitely take some time. I think probably 1 or 2 hours would be good, because you can just meander through the trails and listen to every group and enjoy yourself while you're there.
Now, will we be able to see the beauty of the desert, or is it primarily just the path through it? Because it's kind of dark.
It is dark
out there. I know I've been out there, and there's not a lot of lighting.
And that's one of my favorite parts, is that you can really just feel like you're away from the city, so it's beautiful. Some of our paths are very dark, but when you happen upon a musical group, we have it lit up.
Okay, so then at that opportunity you might be able to see some of the beauty of the garden.
Exactly, and we do have some trails that are elevated, so you can kind of see the lights all around Phoenix, as well as our plants that are lit at night too.
What would you say is the most the busiest time and perhaps the most popular day to go?
I think every Friday and Saturday is really busy, so we are open Thursdays through Sundays, and then from the 16th through the 23rd we're open every day. So, but weekends are definitely the busiest.
All right. Now, is this a thing? You said there's food there. Is that we can buy a little, wine, buy a little food? We
do. We have our cafe open. We have Fabulous Food, which is our caterer, and then we have a food pavilion, which is delicious. It's an Italian-inspired meal.
So we actually might have dinner there.
You could have dinner
beyond just snacks or apps or something.
Exactly, and we have desserts, and like I said, we have wine in a full bar, so we have everything for our guests.
And if somebody hasn't been to the gardens before, just kind of give them an idea of what the gardens are about.
Well, I think it's one of the most beautiful places in Phoenix. It is a preserve, so it feels like you're in the Sonoran Desert. And this time of year is just a really nice way to be outside in the weather that is cool, but warm to a lot of visitors from out of town. And it's one of our traditions. It's been around for 33 years, so I think it's something really special and unique to Phoenix.
I think it's a great idea. If you haven't been out there, create your own tradition. Pick a day. Maybe it's the 2 days before Christmas. Maybe it's. Are you open Christmas Day?
No, we're closed on the 24th and the 25th for Luminaria. The garden is open on the 24th.
Okay.
But Luminaria just goes after Christmas, the 26th through the 30th.
Okay, so pick a day, make it a tradition. You can start your tradition. It's been one for many people for some 33 years, so why not get on the bandwagon? Thank you so much for sharing information about this with us.
Thank you.
I look forward to getting out there this year. Desert Botanical Garden is located at 1201 North Galvin Parkway in Phoenix, and you can reach them by calling 480-481-8188 or online at dbg.org.